Yo, this Murphy.
Warren G.
We them house cats. Today's question gonna be why men don't really show their emotions to anybody. You have anything to say about that?
I think we were taught that like it was embedded in us by the men before us, or the men that were around us when we were coming up. We were taught to be tough. So we hardly showed any emotion, especially when it came to our women. It's nothing personal. It's nothing we can be blamed on or blamed for. That's just the way we were made up. We're made up. Uh, Nowadays, and I don't want to make nobody mad, but I said nowadays it's hard for men and women to sit down and talk because we on two different levels. We see things two different ways, but we have to have that common ground, when we're talking and we're discussing things. Because if we just come out and blurt something out, we're going to put out there to people, make people think this is how I am, this is how I feel, and then same and vice versa with the ladies. I think men hide their emotions because
Sometimes it's backfiring you. So
yeah, it backfired, but we have a different DNA. I don't have a problem with me talking to my lady. Hell, even talking to my friends if I have to. I know who I am as far as a man and how I operate. But I know it's gonna be some times where as a man, you're gonna break down. You're gonna have issues. A lot of times we like to run away and hide. Then we show our emotions.
hold up. What do you mean?
We like to run away. We go in the room. We don't want nobody to see us. If we break down and we angry, we upset or whatever. We go out. We go, especially if you had.
It's the way you were raised to
It is.
handle the.
Remember, I said that when we started the podcast, and I said it's things you were brought up. Men and women are brought up different. We're raised
right.
We have different DNA as far as how we deal with stuff. Real time, and this is no shot at women, but women are basically emotional creatures. So a lot of women, it doesn't take them much to, go from 0 to 100. Men, we're more settled, we're more laid back because we're looking at it from the point. Even if we were raised this way, we're looking at it from the point to where, hey,
Okay.
be quiet and listen. And I think the problem comes in, we listen over the time, we listen. But then when it's time for us to speak, something disconnects between us and our women.
I understand that because I did something like, with my wife, and I'm like, okay, I'm not fit to sit here and argue.
Right.
I'm not fit to fuss with you.
Right.
And my tone went down to, I'm not fit to raise my voice at you.
Right.
And you're not fit to raise yours at me.
Right.
Because it's, when we talking, we don't understand our voices do go up,
Right.
And we don't hear it ourselves because we the one who's saying it.
Right.
And I go to our emotions, it's about we let stuff build up, and once stuff build up,
Right.
it's a whole different ball game for us. Because once we say what we have to say, it's just gonna make the whole issue worse than it's gonna be. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right to a certain degree, and I'm gonna say why.
Okay, tell me why.
Because how can I put this? When you're talking to somebody, they want you to hear everything, not just hear, but listen to them
Uh-huh.
and take it in But when you speak to them sometimes, whoever it is, they might not take it in the same way you taking it. That's what I mean is when you're talking, when they're talking, I mean, you sit and you listen, you hear, you don't make faces, you actually sit there and listen. Then when it's your time to talk, they're not listening, they making faces, they sighing and turning their head, whatever. They're gonna be quick to respond because they didn't sit and listen and hear what you have to say. So they didn't take it in the same way you took it in. And that goes on either side. I have to tell people all the time, and this has something to do with it. There are demons out there. And I say this. You ever sit down and somebody brought an energy around you, negative energy around you,
And I feel it.
and they left, you felt it, but they walked off like nothing ever happened, like that was a relief. That's how you transfer demons from one person to another when people do that. So don't let nobody take your joy.
You're right.
Bottom line, don't let nobody. They try, they gonna get with you. They gonna knuckle up or however they gonna do it. They gonna speak up. They gonna do something to take you out of your character. Don't let anybody take you out of your goodness. You understand what I mean? So that has a lot to do with it also.
So you tell me you open up to your wife all the time.
I won't say all the time, but as much as I can, to the point to where it doesn't turn into an argument of us fussing each other, us not speaking to each other.
Sometimes I'm just telling what I mean. Sometimes when you do open up,
Yeah,
but you feel like that's the wrong thing to do.
right,
But you do want that friendship with your wife
right,
that you can come and tell and say anything and everything to them.
right.
You like most time how you go tell your friends everything.
And
I don't let my friends
Right.
know everything go on in my household.
and I'm gonna speak on that in a minute. Go ahead.
What go on in my household supposed to go on to my household.
Right,
My emotions about what's going on in my household is no one business.
right,
So I do have, and I do know what emotions really is
right,
because I've been there.
right,
I'm not gonna lie, I probably go there again
right,
because I still got emotions.
right,
I still got feelings. I have the mind of thinking, how can I get out of it?
right,
How can I let this pass? How can I just let it go? Walking away,
right,
not saying nothing, not doing anything to try to solve it, it's the hardest thing to do. Because you letting it build up.
yeah,
And then emotions about life.
right,
Emotion about losing a loved one.
right,
You show your emotion when you lose a loved one, but you can't show it in front of everybody.
right.
How people gonna look at you after you do that? He's hurting. No one. Don't say you never heard or seen someone cry because you're not with them behind closed doors. They
Right.
hurting every day.
Right,
A man have to go out there and work. Women do too.
yeah,
But these new days kids who don't understand 12-hour shifts
yeah.
or anything else,
2 jobs.
2 jobs,
Yeah,
sometimes 3,
yeah,
it's hard to keep that emotion. Well, it's easy to keep that emotion in. It's hard to let it out.
right,
Sometimes you let it out on the wrong people.
right,
That's when you know you crossed the line and need to get that emotion,
Get it in check.
oh hell.
Well, stop.
Well, it's still working. I
Okay.
thought it went off on me. But yeah.
So remember what I said earlier about the spirits. I tell people that because that's a true thing. So maybe all of us, when we approach our spouses, our significant others,
Hmm.
think about it before we go and say anything to them. And then sort of wait till when you see that significant other in a better mood and kind of ease over that and ease the conversation. Because I'm telling you, everybody not going to take things the same. Then you got people out here, like you say, when they bottle stuff up, it's probably not just one side, it might be on both sides.
Yeah.
So y'all have to sit down, go out to eat, go to a movie, sit down and talk and discuss it. Somebody might get mad on either side or get fussy on either side, but you just trying to talk about it. You let them know. I'm not trying to start anything. Let them know how you feel about them. Let them know about the love you have for them. They need to let you know about the love they have for you. And they need to understand when you talk about your emotions or your mode or your mood, it's nothing funny. It's nothing for everybody. It's nobody else's business.
Right.
You got to work on you. Y'all got to work on each other. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to us as men, I told you, like I said, we always like, that's TV. Be real. And number two, for whatever it's worth, don't never let the way you think the way somebody feel about you bother you. You can see me break down. It ain't gonna hurt. I'm gonna be the same person. Oh man, I think so and so this because I've seen them. You don't even know what I broke down for.
Hmm.
You don't know what's going on, so it don't matter to me that you're gonna say that. You know what I mean? It's not gonna bother me. But if you that type of person, you're gonna keep coming to me. It's gonna cause friction between you and I.
True.
Whether you my spouse, whether you my friend, whether you my family, it's gonna cause some kind of friction. So I tell people all the time, you can't sit and worry about what other people think. If you got something bottled up, you need to get it out. Just get it out with the right person. Talk to God first and everything you do. Then you can sit down and talk to whoever else. It won't be a problem. Then you might not get as upset. That person might not get as upset. And we all are different. We all see things different. And as men, when we talk to each other, we can say some things and probably rub the other person wrong, and that wasn't our intention. You and I, we rag on each other all the time. But if we joking, we had to get to that point as homeboys, as brothers. We had to get to that.
Well, see, that's a whole different story right there.
Well, I'm saying, you have to have that in that relationship too.
You know, they thought we were gonna fight, so
Well, they thought wrong.
we never met each other.
Yeah, they thought wrong.
Yeah.
Two minds that think alike gonna be on the same page. Other than you don't never let nobody dictate who you are and how you are. So when you talk about moods, learn that lesson first. I don't care what you think.
That's all right.
Yeah.
But my emotions is my emotions.
Yeah,
I don't show
have
everybody. I don't. I have broke down,
Right.
and it'd be more of okay. Last 3 times I broke down that I can count. My daddy passing,
Right.
the things that went on with my kids,
Right.
and the last time I broke down, it was I fell to my knees to God
Right.
because my life wasn't going the way I wanted it to go.
Right.
And believe me, when I broke down that day to God, I have seen the changes.
Right.
My emotions have changed to I'm not gonna let this person get under my skin.
There it is.
I'm not just to let this person disrespect me. By not going off on them for disrespecting me, but laughing at them
Yeah.
and walking away.
Don't
do
take
that.
my joy, devil.
Yeah, but here you go again, putting the devil in it.
Bruh.
It's the free will.
And I get that.
The
That's just
devil,
a saying. That's
no,
just a
no,
saying,
no.
bro.
I know. It's just a saying.
Don't let nobody take your joy, bro.
We got free will. Our free will is what we do with it.
Okay, bro.
But it's the truth.
I never said it wasn't.
It's sometimes you still trying to change your life. We say the devil keeping us down.
Yeah.
How is the devil keeping us down when God gave you free will?
Yeah.
That's your emotion right there. You keep saying this and keep saying that. No.
Well, stop and think it this way. When I said don't let the devil steal your joy. If you're allowing people to, even if it's an emotion, you're allowing people to take your joy. If you stop that,
And that's your emotion. You letting it get to you.
and that's my point. So don't let it get to you. Don't let somebody else take your joy. Don't let nobody else take your peace.
Right.
Like you said, if it's free will to do wrong, it's free will to do right.
Thank you.
So
That's it.
that's my opinion on it. To everybody out there in broadcast land, drop us some message. Let us know how you feel, what you think about this podcast today. That was a really good topic.
And we will be coming back and going back over it.
It was a good topic with two different mindsets. So that's the good thing.
We have two more guys who's going to join us next time.
Yeah.
But we really do need to get the understanding of real people and real life things they go through.
Right.
Thank you for listening.
Drop us a line soon.